DG up the game, I bet they know our names. DG up the game, I bet they say our names. DG up the game, I bet they know our names. DG up the game, I bet they say our names. Florida boy, Keon.
Florida boy, wrong me.
Mike, Michaela, Mama, D. DG up the game, I bet they know our name.
Forever we be DGL. Forever we be DGL. Forever we be DGL. Forever we be DGL.
What's up, DGF gang?
It's been a minute since we did like a reaction video, y'all, like a 5-5 reaction video. But Mama D told me that we gotta do this. You feel me? Because this has been real trending, and it's been a couple days.
It's been a couple. It's probably been.
It's been like 2-3 days, I think.
Well, no, it's been trending
that.
about a week or two.
Oh, okay.
It's been trending about a week. So
hold on, let me just bring it up real quick, y'all, so I can show y'all. So, cause as soon as y'all probably already know what's going on. For those of y'all that know, in the Florida area. But let me bring this up. This up.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at
3, 2, 1. Y'all should see it right now. So yeah, this about basically a couple. I don't really know too much about it. I just can tell y'all
a young couple. His name Big. I think they call him Big Daddy Dro. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, if anybody can correct me if I am wrong and drop it in the comments below. I think they're from Fort Lauderdale. If I'm not,
I know somewhere in Florida. I think.
Yeah, I know that. I know it's here in Florida, but they from Fort Lauderdale. And for those of y'all who is not familiar with Fort Lauderdale, it's in Florida, right way
down
south, not too far from Miami. Mm-hmm. And we here in we don't live in Orlando, Florida, but we're from Orlando. We're Central Florida, so we maybe probably from here to them, we probably like 3 hours. So from to Miami. But I heard about this story. I heard about this story maybe a couple of days ago when I seen, a lot of my timeline was kind of like full of it. And then the auntie, she actually comment. They was sharing the auntie live. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the, y'all know how it is on Facebook. When somebody passed, you go from the mama page to the daddy page to the cousin, the baby mama. You just trying to find. And when I clicked on one of the relatives name, she actually sent me a friend request on Facebook. I don't know if she follow us or what, but I end up just accepting the request because it looked like she then sent me a request. So I don't know if it's somebody that's related to her or related to him or watch our page or watch DGF. But first of all, first and foremost, I want to say this: my heart goes out to the family.
Sending condolences.
Sending our condolences from DGF to them, and we're praying that God give y'all the strength to get through this difficult time. Mm-hmm. But from the looks of when I did my research, I seen that he was a nice looking young man. He had his stuff together. Looked like he was a good man. Y'all know how social media is. I really don't read all the comments and go through all that because people are very judgmental. They're gonna say what they say. They be on the outside looking in from the looks. People, he looked like a drug dealer or whatever. But listening to the family, from my understanding, the family say no, he was a working man. He was a hardworking man.
I think he was a truck driver.
Yeah, truck driver. In the videos
I seen that on Facebook or something.
Exactly. In the videos that I seen of him. A lot of videos that I seen him doing a lot of motivational speaking. Yeah. And also I saw him a lot with his
I seen him doing a lot of catering to that career.
I seen him a lot with his children.
Taking his time out with his lady. So
let me call you right back, okay? I'm doing a video. Okay. I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. But I had to answer that.
So you seen a lot of videos with him and his kids and stuff.
Yeah, I seen a lot of videos with him and his kids. And then from the look of it, it looked like he took, him and the girl was like a power couple. And people be on the outside looking in, and you never know what people are really, really dealing with on the inside, or you don't know the relationship behind closed doors. Personal
business.
Of course, we don't know that. But I'm not here to judge. I'm only giving my opinion. This is so I'm gonna start off by saying this. So let me tell y'all what. So basically, what happened? They went on a trip, a cabin trip. Sorry for y'all, those of you who don't know what's going on. They went on a cabin trip. They was at the cabin, looked like they was having a good time, videoing, and boom, they, from my understanding, they did get in a heated argument. He left. They left. Checked out the cabin. Left. Went to Gainesville. From my understanding, Auntie said they ordered Pete. However, I don't know. But anyways, they must have got in a heated argument. The girlfriend said he got out the car. And let's just say when he got out the car, he died. And yeah, he said he got out the car. They got in a heated argument, and you know how we get in an argument. I
just jump out of the car, just
yeah,
like I catch a ride, I catch a lift or something like that.
Sometimes, yeah, you know, let me out the car, you know, just to cool down. So she said she went to the gas station up the street, thinking he gonna cool down and whatever, and then came back seeing ambulance and all of that or whatever, and then I guess. This happened on a Saturday. The family said they didn't get notified until that Sunday, and they didn't get notified today, Sunday, the next day, which is kind of a little weird for me. I'm just on the outside looking at. I'm just stating my opinion, and the family said that he had a.
They say he had a wound in the back, like he died.
Yeah,
they say he died from a blunt force trauma.
A blunt force trauma.
That's what I heard.
And his skull was cracked, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, a lot of people on there, they saying that maybe what if he got hit by a car when she left? We don't know. We don't know.
That's only investigators.
Only people know is God and him. But yes, she's not in jail. But we're gonna let y'all hear a little bit of this before we get in.
Why is so perfect?
So this is them right here. In
love.
love.
So perfect with you. This is so fucking perfect, dog.
They say he brain dead.
This is the auntie.
The back of the skull, his blunt force trauma to his head. It's a thin line. A thin line between love and hate. Found my nephew's body under a bridge on Archer Road, on the side of the road. They found my nephew under a bridge. Tell us what happened to my nephew. If y'all was arguing in the side of that cabin, like you say, and however he ended up on the bridge, we need to freaking know. We need to know what's going on. Your ass gonna pay for what happened to my nephew.
Whoa.
So y'all heard a little bit of what the auntie's saying, and
I ain't never see that video, y'all.
I'm just, okay. I just want to say this before we kind of like get in a little bit and get your opinion. Or do you want to give your opinion first before I say this?
My opinion, I want them to get their opinion. Pause the video, y'all, and comment right now what y'all think so far based on what y'all heard from that. And then you can get
So from my understand, this is what I want to say. I've been there. I've been the girlfriend. I was a girlfriend where I was with someone who passed away, and I understand rumors. I understand lies. I understand all of that. So it's hard for me to form an opinion. It's hard for me to kind of really just give my input on this situation, because the thing about it, we don't know. The only people know is her, him, and God. So I've been there, and maybe if y'all want a story time, I don't even want to tell I don't even really do a story time on stuff like that, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's 20 years ago, and my past is my past, and I'm healed. But for those of y'all, Romeo Daddy was murdered, and I was actually there when it happened. Mm-hmm. So I've been on that side, what she's going through, where the family
they come to her for the answers.
Exactly. So, but with this being said, to me, it does kind of, my situation wasn't like that, but that situation does look a little fishy to me, because I don't understand why she notified the family the next day. Yeah. Why, I don't know. Then the auntie said she actually removed money from the account.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, but my thing is, like I said, I'm on the outside looking in. We don't know. We don't know what they had going on. We don't know what money was hers. We just don't know. We don't know. So it's just, a lot of things a little fishy. It's a little fishy to me, but
and it's definitely gonna be like that to detectives.
Yeah,
police. If
but
he doing, I don't know.
Yeah, but she's not in jail, so evidently they don't know she's not in jail. So they don't have enough evidence to prove that she did that.
Detained.
So
she's not even detained?
No, she's not. No, she's not detained. Mm-hmm. No, but they keep saying justice for Dro. It's
kind of looking good on her so far, but you never know, things can turn up.
Yeah.
Immediately they coming to the first person the last person who seen you alive. They coming to them for questioning. And answer. So hey, we don't know.
Correct. So hey Romel.
What y'all reacting to?
We reacting to this the video I was telling you about.
We got a hammer in here. I need to fix something. Fix that.
Checking that one. Yeah, right there.
In the garage.
It's one of them.
Yeah. So anyways, my thing is, like I said, it does sound a little fishy. The family, I could tell that he was really, really close with his family. And
yeah, you can tell.
He was close with his family. And man, look at him. He really looked like he took care of that girl.
Yeah, he did. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like they was, in love.
They really was. Yeah. And from my understanding, I think they was together 2 years. Mm. 2 years, but he really loved that girl. And from what the family is saying, he was a very, very loving person. When he loved someone, he showed it. Mm. When he was in love with someone, that's just what it was. And he showed it. He showed it on the internet,
That's crazy.
But
I seen the video of them at the cabin. You can see it on their Facebook and stuff like that. And yeah, he showed out. He decked that cabin out for her. And I don't know, man. He loved her. You can tell he loved her, but we don't know everything.
So let's play this a little bit more and let's see what we see. Yes.
This is how guys are treating him.
It's the person intro, y'all. Let me skip up. Mm-hmm. Dang, this is crazy. What?
That's the crazy world that we live in.
We gonna see though. Only time gonna tell.
Mm-hmm. What started as what looked like the perfect love story would end in the worst possible way. A man described by his family as loving, hardworking, and devoted was found severely injured and later declared brain dead. Now his family is speaking out, saying the story they were told does not add up. According to his family and those who knew him, Tyrone Davis Jr. was a family man in every sense of the word. He was a provider, a protector, and someone who took pride in taking care of the women in his life. Tyrone was a motivational speaker.
Morning motivational jokes, so this is what it is. Hey, to all my brothers out there, I just want to motivate y'all right quick, man. Never give up on your dreams, man. Never give up on your goals. Just because shit ain't going as planned or, you don't see the results of what you putting in, just keep going, bro. It's like at the end of the tunnel. Stay motivated, stay determined, stay hungry. Because I promise you at the end of the day, when that goal get there, you reach that goal, bro, you're going to sit back and be like, yeah, it was hard, but it was worth it. For real.
I'm not even. Oh, Lord. I just really, I don't know. For me, I really just don't want to, I don't have too much to say about this situation because it's like we just only can form our opinion. Yeah. We just on the outside looking in and we only going by what the stories that we hearing. And for me, looking out on the outside looking in, the story do sound a little fishy. Like, was it somebody else there? Did you hit him? When he got out the car, did somebody accidentally hit him and the car kept going? But it's so many.
Did his autopsy report come back yet or no?
They say blunt force.
Yeah, but when a car hit you, you would have way more than just that damage. You would have probably bodily damage and all. You don't think so? You would have probably marks and all. They not just gonna hit you in your head just be messed up.
Oh,
so that's
I ain't think about that.
You would have way more broken bones than that. If they hit him that hard to kill him. Yeah, and then on top of that, it's so much highway footage and cameras. They would have been caught the car that hit him. So
that is something to think about. So maybe, that is something.
He only was struck in the back of the head. That's the only thing we know.
They say he was struck so hard that Auntie say something where pieces
his skull
was crazy. It was crazy. It's crazy. But can y'all imagine just something like this happening and you just surface the internet like it just go viral. This is stupid viral.
This is
like it's viral. I can just only imagine how she feel, the girlfriend.
She really had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and what if she really didn't have nothing to do with it? You know, and it. But to me, it don't sound right. It don't sound right, man. It don't sound right. My heart goes out to the family, and I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to, people was asking us to do a reaction on this, but I just didn't know how to really react to something like this because I don't know, looking at that family, I feel that, I'm telling you, you could see the pain through all of them. They was close. Every video, he loved the women and the people in his life, including, and his children are identical to him. Identical. And I'm like,
so y'all can follow up on this story too on Facebook. Then pretty sure y'all can find it. Or on TikTok. It's probably if it's this bar, it's I know it's on TikTok.
Yeah, it's trending. It's trending. So y'all go and look it up. It's called Stepdaddy Draw. His name's Stepdaddy Draw, and just give us y'all thoughts. Give us y'all input. Give us y'all opinions. But for my opinion, I just say something ain't fishy. Something. It's just something ain't adding up about this story. And I pray that if she did do this or had something to do with this, I pray justice be served for the family because I feel like people really don't fully move on and get that healing. That healing that they need until justice is really served. And sometimes people need closure, and that's all I can say.
Sometimes you do, but sometimes it's not what's best depending on how things happen.
So y'all, we are back. We sorry, our camera actually went dead, but we was getting ready to end our video anyways. But what you was saying?
I was basically saying, like, sometimes it's the family needs closure when it comes down to anonymous stuff like that. But sometimes it's best that a family, sometimes in the worst case scenario, it'd be some things that you don't want closure from. Like, if you went through your family member getting murdered or anything like that, sometimes you don't need to know who it is because then you're going to be seeking revenge and all that, retaliation and all that. So, but in their case, they need justice because this is just crazy. Like, this just, man, we don't know what's going on, you feel me? So, only time to tell because it's only been like a week. So, man, police is going to get down to it. I know that for sure.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They're going to investigate.
But I'm sorry, the way that the family going, I don't think they're going to stop until justice be served. So,
as they shouldn't do.
Yeah, so that's our video. That's the video for today. That's our thoughts about the situation. And hey, y'all comment below and tell us y'all thoughts and give us y'all opinion. But if you don't know, go look it up. You can look up it, like I said, his name, Big Daddy Draw. Put it in on TikTok. TikTok is the new Google. So
just say
just look it up. And that's it.
Yeah,
so again, my heart and prayers are with the family in this time, this difficult time, and I just pray that again justice be served. So y'all, thank y'all for watching. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And DGF Gang, we is out.